welcome everybody to this OP by the dead Vice Prez. Some of the material may find shocking, but the truth has to be spoken. My name's Lickin, but it's supposed to be Lincoln. And the dead Vice Prez is about to drop it on the heezy, fasheezy word booty. Bye.
Welcome to the Terror Dome. Damn it, I'm serious. Feel these nipples if you don't trust my seriousness.
What?
Yo, the Dead Vice Prez. Off the top, MC William Rufus the Vein King. Andrew Jackson, call me Miss Nancy.
Yo, this is LBJ.
Right, yo. We got to kill the president so we could elevate in power.
That's
know
true.
What I mean?
I know what you mean. And while you're at it, grab your dicks.
Grab your nuts too, yo.
Grab
Yo, I hope you got your scrubs on, cause I'm about to commit some lyrical surgery up
Yo,
in
I hope
here.
someone brought some chopstick. I'm about to steam some dumplings.
Assassination across the nation. Just like ransom, we bring the salvation.
Taking over TV
And the radio stations. Assassination.
Yo,
Assassination across the nation. Just like ransom, we bring the salvation.
we're taking over TV.
And the radio stations. Assassination. You killed my Native American brothers, sisters, and mothers, took away the land. Now we're murdering your lovers.
This election was a joke and dirtier than the deuce. How did these motherfuckers get more votes than LaRouche?
The bug in the computers and the bug in the phones. Afraid of the possibilities of the man.
Commander-in-Chief is whiter than the white cliffs of Dover. Getting rid of the press, and it's us who's taking over
and out. Don't tell me not to shout. The dead Vice Prez got the clout. No doubt.
Bringing power to the people, cause you know that's how we do. If you got love for LBJ, I got love for you.
Quitters never win, and we don't lose. The dead Vice Prez stays away from the booze. We stayin' sober, y'all. We stayin' sober. We stayin' sober, y'all. We stayin' sober. Not Christian. We stayin' sober, y'all. We stayin' sober. 12 steps, y'all. We stayin' sober. You're whiter than the ghost of last whitey I shot, who tried to have the king act like he's not.
We got love for a brother, but not for the man. We'll be killing more crackers than the Custer's last stand.
Like the French Revolution, execute the king in front. The people kill the nuns on the steeple.
Pack a pistol in my pants and my nuts in my hand. LBJ and the king is taking over the land.
We got the control of the world in our hands, and we won't stop. Yes, we'll take that stand.
Now we're in the Oval Office running shit straight from the top. LBJ Dead Vice Prez, motherfucking non-stop.
Assassination across the nation. Just like ransom, we bring the salvation. We're taking over TV and the radio stations. Assassination, everybody. Assassination across the nation. Just like ransom, we bring the salvation.
We're taking over TV
And the radio station.
What?
Assassination. Yo, assassinate. I assassinate. You assassinate. We assassinate. Come on. Assassinate. I assassinate. You assassinate. We assassinate. Assassinate. I assassinate. You assassinate. We assassinate.
One more time.
Assassinate. I assassinate. You assassinate. We assassinate. Let's go!
Motherfucker, you ain't drug free.
Yo, I heard weed was lamer than Catch-22.
Yo, did y'all pay attention during Dare?
Grab your markers and X up, y'all.
Yo, I heard weed makes you grow breasts.
I dig that.
Oh, peep this shit like your name was Tom. My edge is hard, the way I goosed your mom. Bitches need to wise up when they go out and drink. Before you waste your time, you better stop and lick my nuts. While on the subject, you got to be crazy. As far as having fun, man, your ass is just lazy. Gots to be high to be half entertaining. As far as that goes, you can do it on my cane.
Yo, X
marks the spot, and the spot is hot, cause we're partying where the keg is not. I push luscious off bar stools and piss in the faces, pull down the pants and tie up the laces. You can keep your Bobby Brown and your Scott Weiland, cause it's the straight edge anthem, and you know that we're shining. We're still on edge and we're still on point. You gotta love the irony of calling this a hot joint.
What shape does cheese come in? A wedge. What do lemmings run off of? A ledge. What hammers do I beat drunks with? The sledge. What makes us strong? The edge. The edge. What shape does cheese come in? A wedge. What do lemmings run off of? A ledge. What hammer do I beat drunks with? The sledge. What makes us strong? The edge. Smoking is lame, like the tart on eBay. Couldn't meet my reserve and got served with some leeway. He thought he was gonna get served crippled youth on a plate, but he's just too fucking late. Now he's gotta listen in amazement while the crippled youth is still in my basement. Or he could sell out and listen to Black Sabbath, cause my crippled youth is like the edge, he doesn't have it.
I'm not Ian anymore, this is a whole new era. It's rough, I'm scaring some of y'all, cover your eyes like mascara. It's the age of the edge, like the guitarist from U2. So you won't catch me on the weekend sipping brew with my crew. I'm sitting pretty, running shit like a motherfucking mogul. Still I keep my edge sharp, like my name was Pat Vogel. After sex, I don't light up, I fucking X up. The only thing not positive about me is my piss in a cup.
What shape does cheese come in?
A wedge.
What do lemmings run off of?
A ledge.
What hammer do I hit drunks with?
The sledge.
What keeps us strong?
The edge. The edge.
What shape does cheese come in?
A wedge.
What do lemmings run off of?
A ledge.
What hammer do I hit drunks with?
The sledge.
What keeps us strong?
The edge. The edge.
Shit, that Vice Prez 2002. And motherfuckers still sending their little children to preschool.
Man, preschools in today's society is fucked up, man. They be teaching capitalist shit. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar?
Yo.
It should be why isn't
Why
the
aren't
cookie free?
Yeah, why aren't we sharing that cookie, yo?
Exactly, man.
Exactly, yo. It's just
Fuck
fucking blame game, fucking rat out your peers bullshit.
You gotta shut the fuck up unless you raised your hand. That's when I realized that the teacher is the man. Circle time is accurate because it's like a cycle. But wash and release out fox like Michael. Spent half the time doing diddles and worksheets. How does that prepare us for life in the streets?
It don't.
Make me use that large goddamn pencil when I ask to draw. You be forcing me to stencil. Let me be creative and express my mind. I'm gonna question your answers. I will not be blind. My eye is on the prize. I can't play I Spy. You try to teach independence without explaining why. Our revolutionaries are in prison. Partly to blame is the shit that you feel our children's mind with. To eliminate the go-getters, look to first grade. Shit don't get no better cause they lie. They cheat just to fuck with us, like they taking us to prison on a big yellow bus. This preschool shit, it ain't doing nothing for me. That's why we're gonna send our seeds to Montessori. They lie. They cheat just to fuck with us, like they taking us to prison on a big yellow bus. This preschool shit, it ain't doing nothing for me. That's why we're gonna send our seeds to Montessori. Wheels on the bus go round and round. Every second of preschool they be keeping us down. First thing they tell you is play nice with your peers, turning children into slaves with teachers as overseers. They aren't picking cotton, they're picking up bad habits. Never send your children to preschool. Dag nabbit, tell you sharing is caring, but they know that ain't right. Cause when they do you in the real world, everything is a fight. They don't teach you math or even how to write in cursive. You hit them with the truth, then they call you subversive. When the kids get too active, they gotta lay on the floor, putting our minds to sleep during nap time. For sure. And it's snack time, all that they be feeding us is lies away. Kids walking single file, it's like they got us hypnotized. Just look at our communities and see how we're living. Cause we take re-elementary education as a given. You can blame unemployment or drug use and liquor, but these motherfucking preschools making me even sicker. They lie, they cheat just to fuck with us, like they taking us to prison on a big yellow bus. This preschool shit, it ain't doing nothing for me. That's why we're gonna send our seeds to Montessori. They lie, they cheat just to fuck fuck with us like they taking us to prison on a big yellow bus. This sweet little shit, it ain't doing nothing for me. That's why we gonna send our seeds to Montessori, motherfucker.
Sweaters, waist fabric. My shit is so hot I had to hide it in my mattress. Girls got more fans than November's got rain, while your group was mistaken for stars like planes. Chill while I drop your girl's jaw box with my cock. Gormandize my edification like capo. Rhymes are so tired, I suggest you take a nap, yo. And if it smells like shit, then it's most likely crap, yo. I'd be just as wicked as Ali B. And if you step to me, you'll get exactly what you see. I'll swing and hit your stupid ass with the haymaker. Flash in the pan like your name was Cooler Shaker. Shit is sorta fat like Lasorda, drinking Slim fast, trying to save his own ass. And if you think fast, I can show you the gun. But if you know me like most, you'll be expecting the buns.
Make the head roll. Make the head roll. Make the head roll. I enter your scene and cause shakeups and bad breakups. Make MCs red like Irene Jacobs. Take up space in your CD case. Got motherfuckers in Boston declaring me naked and wicked. Yo, that's right, that's the ticket. Play in coffee shops, beatniks say they dig it. So don't whip it anywhere near me. Cause even with a degree, you cannot spell MC. So don't fuck around with the DVP. Cause at every show, it's the king plus 3. And I got the flow more fucked up than Dave Navarro. Wherever I go, I cause sorrow and grief. Yo, I live for beef. I'm getting love in Canada like the maple leaf. And when I attack, lightning crashes just like live. You'll end up like Braid, lucky to be alive. Make the head roll. Make the head roll. Make the head roll.
When you pick up my album, you're attaining the supreme. And if you think I'm gonna quit, then like Jerome, you must be dreaming. Or like Jimmy Eat World, stop sweating. My nuts sluts try and get my digits, turn them down unless some midgets making Latino honey. Scream out, Dios míos, what that maybe I'll catch fire like the Alkaline Trio, hotter than Dio. Spiro Bagnew kicks the peel, but when we get together, spit more truth than Miss Cleo. Wash these actions off my hands, cause this mic is an addiction. Dropping more science on stage than creation is crucifixion. It takes more than 3 studies to get this mastery of diction, causing friction when I'm crossing state lines like Mason Dixon. Dixon, 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 Dixon.
Make your head roll. Make your head roll.
Taking action, never gonna happen. Now we're taking action, never gonna happen. Now we're taking action.
Yo, Don, hey, you know when that new Shine album's dropping? I'm trying to cut that shit.
Yo, in like 4 to 6 years, depending on his behavior.
Oh shit, now I remember, dude. Fucking locked him up on some political shit.
Yeah, man, he got too close to the line, and the fucking government got fucking scared, and they locked his ass up so he couldn't speak to the truth.
This one's for the ladies.
In jail. Keep your heads up. Yo, sing this shit!
You can't eliminate the threat by locking us up.
Never gonna happen.
Cause we see through your lies and we know you're corrupt.
Now we're taking action.
You can't eliminate the threat by locking us up.
Never gonna happen.
Cause we see through your lies and we know you're corrupt.
Now we're taking action.
Yo, let's talk about the case of one Robert Downey Jr. I'm surprised that the feds didn't get to him sooner. In Alley and in Dreams, he was radical and awful. Got him in the danger zone, being chased by U.S. Marshals. Who would fear this phenomenon?
It's those losing power. In other words, the government is falling off their ivory tower. And to save themselves, yo, they sacrifice others. Have us in chains. If they had, they'd druthers, but they don't. So they do the next best thing. Frame our heroes, send them off to sing. Our political leaders, they're acting like Stalin. Motherfuckers even try to set up Tim Allen. Feds planted cocaine in the back of his truck, cause he fought for home improvement. Yo, what the fuck, what the fuck? Yo, we gotta be tough like Sylvester Stallone, not a pussy like Richard Gere.
That's the truth. You wonder why no one saw that shitty movie Runaway Bride? Think about it. Come on. You can't eliminate the threat by locking us up.
Never gonna happen.
Cause we see through your lies and we know you're corrupt.
Now we're taking action.
You can't eliminate the threat by locking us up.
Never gonna happen.
Cause we see through your lies and we know you're corrupt.
Now we're taking action.
There was a true Christian brother, last name was Slater. You know that motherfucker's not a chronic masturbator, but the policeman accused him of doing very bad things. Yo, I know he didn't do it. He inspires me and the king.
That's right.
Telling stories in Ferngully about trees and friendly lizards. And you know there's no other movie quite like The Wizard. And let's talk about Pee-wee. Children, he educated them. So a porno theater he masturbated in. But sex education ain't no motherfucking crime. So I watch Pee-wee's Playhouse all the motherfucking time.
Peltier, Mamiya, and David Crosby, what they all got in common? They do what they possibly can do in order to change the world. The man put a leash on everyone so they cut their cord. My man, he drank and drugged and he hit some bongs. But what got him in trouble was the political songs. Yes, they got scared like a child home alone, and Crosby got put in the danger zone. He was jailed for years, and look at him now. He looks 2 times older than David Yao. So what's the lesson? What could it be? We've gotta act like Chisel and set you free. We've gotta act like Chisel and set you free, so you can set them free.
And then go solo and write songs about crass that are better than dialect. You can't eliminate the threat by locking us up.
Never gonna happen.
Cause we see through your lies and we know you're corrupt.
Now we're taking action.
You can't eliminate the threat by locking us up.
Never gonna happen.
Cause we see through your lies and we know you're corrupt.
Now we're taking action.
Robert Downey Jr. Come on and raise up. Take your shirt off, twist around your head, spin it like a helicopter. Tim Allen, come on and raise up. Take your shirt off, twist around your head, spin it like a helicopter. Christian Slater, come on and raise up. Take your shirt off, twist around your head, spin it like a helicopter. Paul Rubens, come on and raise up. Take your shirt off, twist around your head, spin it like a helicopter. David Crosby, come on and raise up. Take your shirt off, twist around your head, spin it like a helicopter. Marv Albert, come on and raise up. Take your shirt off, twist around your head, spin it like a helicopter. Isaac Brock, come on and raise up. Take your shirt off, twist around your head, spin it like a helicopter. Flavor Flav, come on and raise up. Take your shirt off, twist around your head, spin it like a helicopter. Yingwi Mousy, come on and raise up. Take your shirt off, twist around your head, spin it like a helicopter. Hugh Grant, come on and raise up. Take your shirt off, twist around your head, spin it like a helicopter. Slick Rick, come on and raise up. Take your shirt off, twist around your head, spin it like a helicopter. Old dirty bastard, come on and raise up. Take your shirt off, twist around your head, spin it like a helicopter. Clarence Thomas, come on and raise up. Take your shirt, twist around your head, spin it like a helicopter.
Like a helicopter. Like a helicopter.
Burn that the promise.
Ding.
It's time to start the kind of party you never seen. Not Democratic or Republican, we ain't fucking with green. But if you know what I mean, throw one fist in the air. Party players crack a smile like I just shot the mayor. With your free hand, grab your balls. That's to know where my cock is, cause mine has been in my hand since you're my voted Dukakis. Motherfucker, are you aware that we're here to rock this? FBI and CIA combined couldn't stop this. We're crashing this party like roof, uninvited. I fuck with will I carry the spy, so don't fight it. They tell us that we live in a two-party system, so we party 7 days a week just to resist them.
Let's do something. Keep it pumping. Grab it, it's another good time. Let's do something. Keep it pumping. Grab your tits and start some
Yo,
shit
C said desist. This party is a pinky, I'm a fist. Breaking down the front door and smashing through the gas list. Conservative partiers, prepare to get this. Y'all like Drew Barrymore, you ain't never been kissed. You almost missed your chance to have some fucking fun tonight. But the Dead Vice Prez is here, so it'll be alright. Because night after night we get it spanking like an angry dad. And keep it alcohol free like a Stronic fad. Empty pretty eyes through the door, hear me roar. Does the dizzle, bizzle, pizzle get down? Still sore from last night, never polite or try when I see what I like. I always keep it in sight. Typically it's anarchy, but tonight it's you. So baby, would you be my boo?
Let's do something. Come on, let's do something. Keep it pumping, baby. It's another good time. Let's do something. Keep it pumping. Grab your tits and start some shit tonight.
Get the place drippin', but be careful, no slippin'. With everybody in the spot, it's getting real hot. Watch out when the paint starts chippin'. Everybody in the place, get a taste, lick my waist. It's the party of the year, cause the Dead Vice Prez is here. Everybody get busy, post haste. Get the place drippin', but be careful, no slippin'. With everybody in the spot, it's getting real hot. Watch out when the paint starts chipping. Everybody in the place, get a taste, lick my waist. It's the party of the year, cause the Dead Vice Prez is here. Everybody get busy, post haste. Yo, get the place dripping, but be careful, no slipping. With everybody in the spot, it's getting real hot. Watch out when the paint starts chipping. Everybody in the place, get a taste, lick my waist. It's the party of the year, cause the Dead Vice Prez is here. Everybody get busy, post haste.
Some shit tonight.
Cheers, mate.
Let's hear true talent. You ready for it, Gene?
I think so.
Fuck with my country. If you Dan, you'll be looking like the guy from For the red, white, and blue, I'll dismember and leave you with a stump to remember me by. I try to put my country first, but look around and realize we're all fucking cursed. And what's worse is our government is like Cheap Trick, getting older and older, but still doing the same shit. The street police is getting out of control, destroy our freedom of thought. That's the goal! Behold, our flag factories I'm crashing, cause what once was fascist is now just fashion. I'm smashing MCs and politicians. To protect the country is a brand new mission. To rid it from the greed and to rise from zero. Why? Cause I'm a motherfucking hero. Why? Cause I'm a motherfucking hero. Why? Cause I'm a motherfucking hero!
Call me a traitor, but I represent the real Americans. Jeff Galooly, Tonya Harding, so fuck Nancy Kerrigan. Those are erased by history, but we know the truth. John Walker Lind and John Wilkes Booth. So tell George Bush to go the fuck back to Texas. I'll ship him off to England cause he's acting like King George with these taxes. Making Texas toast look like bread and tea. 4 words for him.
Don't tread on me!
They try to make you believe
that if you're a US resident, your American role models should be New York cops and presidents. But we're creating a new kind of American hero. Alec Baldwin, LBJ, Spiro.
I'm fucking Uncle Sam right in his ass, cause he's making me choke like my name was Mama Cass. The US is full of Anglo-Saxons drinking Guinness, getting pissed at me cause I'm not down with big business. The World Bank is lamer than world music. The IMF's like EMF. Unbelievable. BER zealous. George is jealous cause he knows we're the stars. I'll tell you something, people just step out of the bars, grab a brick and then toss it at a government car, burn a flag and let these idiots know who we are. Real Americans! Real Americans!
My schedule is hectic, politics mixed with breakfast, grits, gravy, and pancakes, kissing babies and handshakes.
You can catch me all day, making magic like Faustus, getting triple fossil from rugged warehouses. I don't mouse when I walk, cause I lead the rally. Never stay in the background like Joe Lally.
Respect for authority, then Servatron for humans. I'll desecrate pictures of Harry S. Truman.
I eat whack MCs between classes and take the bus home around noon with many other lonely bastards. You think they're gonna let us in the mall topless? No! Do you think it's gonna stop us?
No! It's the DVP, the highest pedigree.
And if you need to find us, we'll be watching Amelie.
Bush is quite the ass, always go to class.
If you couldn't guess, it's the DVP, rock your ass for free.
And this, boys and girls, is what we call the routine.
On the couch, butt naked, watching Do the Right Thing. I'll sit here and fight the power unless my phone rings.
I'm tired, I want a nap, but there's no time to rest. Gotta get the kids moving like spin the bottle at an emo fest.
Before I stop, strip, and take a bath among the swirls of bows, I plot the path to my rap. Hop in the rider, go straight to Funko Land. Got 12-year-old Bama telling me I'm the man.
It's bedtime, but you still can't keep me quiet. Even under the covers, I'm liable to start a riot.
Oops, fell asleep, let the dreams begin. Only 8 hours till the routine starts again. You think they're gonna let us in the mall topless? No! Do you think that's gonna stop us?
No! It's the DVP, the highest pedigree.
And if you need to find us, we'll be watching Amelie.
Bush is quite an ass, always go to class.
Yes, if you couldn't guess, it's the DVP, we'll rock your ass for free.
And this, boys and girls, is what we call the routine.
This is LBJ! Gang! Yo! What fucking year is it?
2001!
And motherfuckers still sending their kids to preschool. What's that shit? Ew! No doubt, that's some whack shit. They don't teach you nothing useful in preschool.
They ain't be teaching you calculus.
That's right. They be teaching calcu-whitey. What? Not down with Austin, down with White.
You gotta shut the fuck up unless you raise your hand. That's when I realize that the teacher is the man. Circle time is accurate because it's like a cycle. Rewash and release out Fox like Michael. Spend half our time doing dittos and worksheets. How does that prepare us for life in the street? It don't make me use that large goddamn pencil. When I ask to draw, you've been forcing me to stencil. Let me be creative and express my mind. I'm gonna question your answers, I will not be blind. My eyes on the prize, I can't play I Spy. You try to teach independence without explaining why. A revolutionary's art in prison, partly to blame is that shit that you're feeling. I chose mind with. To eliminate the go-getters, look the first grade. Shit don't get no better cause they lie. They cheat just to fuck with us. Like they taking us to prison on a big yellow bus. This preschool shit, it ain't doing nothing for me. That's why we gonna send our seeds to Montessori. They lie, they cheat just to fuck with us. Like they taking us to prison on a big yellow bus. This preschool shit, it ain't doing nothing for me. That's why we gonna send our seeds to Montessori.
Wheels on the bus go round and round. Every second of preschool, they be keeping us
Down! First thing they tell you is play nice with your peers, making children into slaves with teachers as overseers. They aren't picking cotton, they're picking up bad habits. Never send your children to preschool. Dag tell you daring is caring, but they know that ain't right. Cause then they throw you in the real world, everything is a fight. They don't teach you math or even how to write in cursive. Then you hit them with the truth and they call you subversive. When the kids get too active, they gotta lay on the floor, putting our minds to sleep during nap time.
For sure!
And it's snack time, all that they be feeding us is lies. The way kids walking single file, it's like they got us hypnotized. Just look at our communities and see how we're living. Cause we take pre-elementary education as a given. You can blame unemployment or drug use and liquor, but these motherfucking preschools making me even sicker. They lie, they cheat just to fuck with us. Like they taking us to prison on a big yellow bus. This preschool shit, it ain't doing nothing for me. That's why we gonna send our seeds to Montessori. They lie, they cheat just to fuck with us. Like they taking us to prison on a big yellow bus. This preschool shit, it ain't doing nothing for me. That's why we gonna send our seeds to Montessori. Montessori. Bitch. Sorry.
Talk shit, name drop, get jealous, blacklist. You're the part of the scene that slits its own wrist. Get my gist? Let me clarify, wanna staple your dick to your lower left thigh. Make you cry, die 3 times and listen to Shy. And make you promise that you'll stop living a lie. Cause the state of punk rock is in the wrong hands. And the shit ain't funny like Horatio Sands. I'm taking my stand, no more shows with the same bands, $8 door price. It's a scam and you're a sham with some bad taste. Thinking everything Lungfish does is just ace, you're disgrace. And if a band was a quarterback, you'd have a lot of sacks. Well, I'm sorry, we'll never be Kofax. We write raps that are accurate in describing the scene as this. Passionate, we're mashing it, so y'all need to heed my war call. Cause the dead Vice Prez will always stand tall, motherfucker.
You don't own me. Don't try to change me in any way. You don't own me. Don't tie me down, cause I never stay.
I got toothpicks for every state pop MC. You get dropped very promptly. DVP, backwards PVD. Like when you get syphilis from sick MCs like me. But you never get the clap, cause nobody digs your raps. Motherfucker, take a nap. Aw, snap, get in right now before you get sniped by the John Malvo of rap. Because you're old hat, and I'm a brand new beanie man. Fuck Mr. Feeny Man, it's boy meets world. I've been savage, fuck Topanga. Remove my shit slow like I play a game of Jenga. Even when I'm trying to bone, I'm the one thing y'all don't own, so fuck y'all.
You don't own me. Don't try to change me in any way. You don't own me. Don't tie me down, cause I'd never stay.
Fuckers tried to dethrone us, but they could never own us. In fact, we eat them up like Sunday morning Dunkin' Donuts. Criticize us before they even get the chance to hear it. That makes about as much sense as at the driving lyrics. We were born to raise hell and unleash havoc. And like Dexter from The Offspring, think I got a bad habit. That's why fucking with us is just a bad decision. Might as well work on your own epitaph like bad religion. Still hating? I suggest not. Like Amy and the Get Up Kids, I'll fucking kill your dad like I was you when you were Oedipus. Enough negatives, you couldn't sleep on us with sedatives. Credit us with bringing it to your friends, fam, and relatives. You thought it was safe to talk shit? Well, you're quite wrong. I'm like the exploder and this mic is a pipe bomb. The illest shit to hit DC since I have a dream. Better wake the fuck up, Dunny, we're running this scene, DVP.